Hello and welcome back to the Sparta campaign. We are finishing off the Katones, as you can see. It looks like the army that was positioned in the mountains decided to attack us at Gallic, or they're just moving to Gallic. I don't actually think they did attack us. So, that means the Black Star Legion can move in behind. Well, that's attrition damage. Ooh, I don't want that. Well, let's hold off on that. Hold on.
Ready for battle.
Let us move this legion out to meet them. Try to take them out here. Oh, and they ran away. Okay. Auto-resolve.
Your next command.
Goodbye.
Move.
Level up. Very cool. Sure, we'll do that. And we will give him authority. Let's give them a forced march stance to make it back to the city.
We hunger for battle.
Alright.
Ready
The
for
Black
orders.
Star Legion can now move towards the front lines, which is going to... That's a lot of Royal Scythian armies we're going to have to take care of. Alright, let's move them up here.
At once.
Very good. How are we going to want to do this? Probably move the this legion and this legion to take this city. Do they have a fleet around it? We should probably move our fleet here.
Fleet reporting.
Let's do double time.
Drums. For honor and glory. Your next command.
Okay. Getting ready to start our battles with them. What's up here? Oh, the Scythians. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade these buildings to a consecrated ground. And hey, you know what? Let's get a subterranean aqueduct. Upgrade this to a farm. We can now move our spy.
How can I be of assistance?
Let's move her down here to prepare for war with the Scythians.
A shadow among shadows.
Man. Like, as
No
the
further.
game goes later and later in the campaign, it seems to kind of get choppier and choppier. Alright. Let's upgrade this to a fountain.
At your command.
Oh, upgrade this general to a... Sure, or upgrade the commander stat.
Commander.
And let's go after these guys and put them out of their misery. I love how fast that animation can be.
Ready for
Alright, so
orders.
they are gone. Cool. And we are not going to need all of these legions here, so let's start moving the Titans. Force march them to our western frontier. And they will be helping our other legions take over the Averni here soon. So let's move right there.
Advance.
That is crazy. That it's only going to take 2 turns
complete.
for them to move that entire distance. That's nuts.
At your command.
Red Spears can... what can they do? This is a problem. I don't have a fleet up here to take care of this when we go to war. So that kind of makes me want to keep our legions in the coastal cities positioned where they are until that fleet is gone. I'm sure it will destroy itself by attacking us, so I guess I shouldn't have to worry about it that much. Let's move the Red Spears. Can we do that? Let me see how many legions are over here on this frontier. Let's see. We have these 2. We have this. Oh, I totally forgot about this legion. This was a new one we just raised. Oh my god. I forgot about you guys. Okay, so we can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 legions should be enough to take out this area, right? I think so. So, Red Spears are going to move over here as well.
March.
And there they go.
Finding shelter. We hunger for battle.
Alright. Now what do we do?
Ready for orders.
Oh, yes, the new legion over here. Man, that's so unfortunate. I've lost so much recruitment time with these guys.
March.
Okay, so let's upgrade their armor. And recruit some units. So, Citizen Cav. Oh, oops. Their stance needs to be changed. Really? I can't change it now? I only moved a little bit. Ah, that's so dumb. Why can't I change it? Ah, crap. Alright, well, they're just gonna have to wait another turn, I guess. Might as well garrison them in a city. Alright. What else can we do around here? We can upgrade this to a farm. We can do that. We can upgrade these to farms. And let's check on this town over here. That's upgrading to a sacred grove, or a grove of nymphs, whatever. Public order is a problem in this province. I guess I won't mess with anything right there. Alright, so let's look at the public order here, make sure I can move this legion out when we want to. Yes. Military presence is a 6. We are a total of 11, so it's fine to leave
Commander.
this city. But we're not ready yet. Alright, let's end the turn. Oops.
Ready for battle.
Upgrade this general to a general. Now end the turn. I'm just giving our recently conquered towns more time to balance out before we continue to move on, like I've been doing all throughout this recent campaigns.
A token, perhaps
What?
a modest gift of coin.
So I'm pretty sure last episode they ended the non-aggression pact with me, and then this episode they want another non-aggression pact, but also 15 grand? What? I don't think so. Auto resolve.
I respectfully ask that you consider all.
Nope. Cool. Research complete. Now we're moving on to strategic maneuvers. Wow, all this stuff. Okay. Magna Germania is motivated. War declared. Between... I think these guys have like a boat left. Household expands. Population surplus. In Italia. Aha! Roma has expanded. Let us... What did this province need? What does it need? Probably another agora to upgrade into a traveler's lodge for more food. So let's upgrade this to a fountain house. Okay. Encouraged populace. Encouraged populace. Inspired troubled populace. Which is actually better than what they were. Alright, so what do we want to do this turn? We want to start recruiting in the Spears of Ares. Oops.
At your command.
Change their stance. Recruit. That's really weird. Like, the game gets super lagged if they're in the
We hunger
forced
for
march.
battle. You will march till your feet bleed.
Can you kind of see the lag right now? It may be hard to see it. I'm not sure. But then when yeah, you can see it in the menu popping up. But then we go to none, and it's all fine. So you telling me that little whirlwind effect lags this game that much? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That can't be right. Maybe that has to be patched or something. Anyway, sorry. Totally forgot the point of this. Let's upgrade or recruit some citizen cav. We'll upgrade. Why I keep saying upgrade? Recruit Perioikoi pikes. We cannot recruit any of the heroic Spartans or royal Spartans. That's unfortunate. Let's get our ballista, slingers, and I guess more Perioikoi pikemen. I'm not a huge fan of skirmishing cav. I never have been. I understand why they're cool, but it's not really the unit for me. That's probably won't really ever see me go mass skirmishing cav. Alright, so they are now being upgraded. What else do we need to do? These fleets, oh, I can't just like click on them from here? Darn. I was hoping I could. They both don't need to be positioned here.
Yes.
And in fact, this one needs more ships to begin with. So let's recruit. Whoa, fire pots. Really? Well, this one doesn't have any assaulting ships, so maybe I should do that first. One fire pot.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, for you, we will also get assaulting ships. And then 2 fire pots. Cool. Okay. Never seen a fire pot ship before. I think we can afford to upgrade this fountain house. Alright. Legions. What are we going to do? The Royal Scythians do not appear to be moving their armies at all. They're just kind of standing around.
We hunger for battle.
Okay. Can we move these guys out of Gaelic and it will be okay? Barely.
Ready for battle.
But I want to start this battle with the Scythians.
Ready for orders.
So, okay, let's come up behind them.
On the move. You have further orders?
Probably keep you stationed there. So there's no way to get through this forest, right? They either have to come this way or out that way. Pretty sure that's how they have to do it. So this is a choke point. Very good. Let's move
Commander.
these guys up here.
Ready for orders. Your next command.
Kind of see what I'm doing here, blocking them into this region of our territory. Because this is a lot of armies that I want to kill before, you know, they start spreading all throughout our territory. Actually, they could still make it up through here. Unless, no, well, yeah, they could cut through here probably. Oh, and I can't move these guys because this navy is going to go after us as soon as we go to war. Crap. I guess I should have moved the red spears that way. Well, shoot.
My wits and words are yours.
Let's move our dignitary up here.
Hermes, watch over this traveler. A little wine and relaxation, perhaps?
Well, this is okay. I'm sure that the turn that we attack them, I'll probably be able to kill at least 3 of the 4 enemy legions here. So this should be alright.
At your command.
Alright, anything else we want to do? We want to move up these 2 legions here.
Ready for battle.
Position them in a way where we can start our invasion. So how do you get to there? Through this road? Alright. Let's position these guys in this town.
Duties, men. Commander, we hunger.
And the Titans... Aren't the Averni way down here as well? They are. So I think the best thing to do would be actually to take out the Treverii first. I think that would be easier to defeat. In like, you know, one quick blow before they can respond. So let's position them down here.
Hourly patrols.
Which means I actually moved them in the wrong spot. I probably want
Ready for orders.
the red spears down here. Yep. Shoot. I did not think that went through. My apologies.
Gathering supplies.
Alright, is everybody in position? You are. Make sure our Eastern legions are in position
We
now.
hunger for
Where's the road here? There it is. Actually, we can probably afford to trespass. We're about to kill them anyway.
Commander. Your next command.
Change our stance to none.
Commander.
Move these guys up.
March.
And here... Well... We should probably keep them here in case they move legions up here around the north and try to invade through here. So yeah, I'll keep them positioned there. Public order is neutral. Very good. Let's actually upgrade this Grove of Nymphs, just to make sure that never goes down further. Alright, I think we are in position to kill the Scythians here next turn. Change your stance to none. Probably blockade this port. Alright, let's end the turn. I have a feeling there will be a lot of auto-resolving next turn. Ah, yes. Oh my god. Ah, they're still alive. Oh man. Another general dies of natural causes. Go figure. See, this is why I don't care about the generals. I'm just like, whatever. Let's get this guy.
Ready for battle.
They all just die so damn fast. Okay, so they actually are moving their armies now. So wait a minute, what? There was 4 over here. There's 2. Where did the other 2 go? I guess they moved further east. Okay, well that makes it easier for me.
How may I serve you?
Let's move her down here. We will try to assassinate.
Erebus, hide me. By my hand.
Wounded the general, that's good enough, I guess. Can we move out of Tur? Oh, we can upgrade buildings in Tur. So let's do that. Alright. Public order. We can't really afford to move that legion out of Tur yet.
At your command.
Alright, well let's move these guys in a forced march.
I don't care how tired you are.
Position them right here.
Make haste, men. Ready for further orders. Commander.
Alright, and let us attack. Oops. Stance none.
To battle.
We do not need our allies. And they ran away, as to be expected. Auto-resolve. Peace out.
March. Ready for battle.
Let's attack them. Auto-resolve.
Is that all? On the move.
Goodbye.
At
And we
your
leveled up.
command.
Excellent. General.
We hunger.
Alright, can we move
for
these guys
battle.
up? No, we cannot. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Change them into a force march so that
March
they
until
do
you
not
bleed.
take attrition damage from
Then
sitting
march
there.
some more.
Where do we want to move them to? Probably right there.
At once.
And unfortunately, we're going to take some loss in this province here, because I'm going to move this legion up.
Commander.
Oh, oops. Yeah, they are
Ready
blocking the
for
way, aren't
battle.
they? Let's do that. There we go.
We hunger for to victory.
They were blocking the bridge. I had to move them. Oh, I can't reach? No, I can. Okay. Auto-resolve. Goodbye.
On the move. At your command. Ready for battle.
And we will move them down. Is this close enough? That's close enough. I want to block the bridge, but also be close enough to support the other legion.
Make haste, men.
Oh. Shit, no, that's not close enough. There we go. I really hope they cannot just sliver through. Now it's like, can I move these guys up any further?
Make haste, men.
I could if I changed them to force march, but then they will take a negative to their morale, but so I'm not going to do that.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so over here, we will
Fleet
attack
ready.
this
Attack.
fleet. Auto-resolve. Yay!
Your orders. Blockading.
Yeah, auto-resolve.
Yes.
That's cool. Our fleet auto-resolved the capturing of the city. That's cool. Alright. Let's move
At
these
your
guys
command.
up.
Besieging settlement.
And auto-resolve. Yay!
You have further orders.
Oh god. There's so many things to change here. These
Ready
guys...
for battle.
Actually, we could... Well, first, they have this nifty little option here of upgrading their armor, so let's do that. I probably should say upgrading equipment. Because in this case, it's the weapons. Which probably means they have the
Ready
option.
for battle.
Damn it. Huh, okay. So, Sons of Ares. What do we want you to do? They have one town left. We kind of got them blocked in over here, so I guess we should move the Sons of Ares
March until your feet
up
bleed,
here.
then march some more. March. Is that all?
To make sure they don't come through here. Well, I mean, I know that's the purpose of this legion,
Ready for
but
orders.
doesn't hurt to have two more, or another one up there. Okay. So next turn, I think we will finish off the Scythians, but I'm actually going to end the video here after we move our
At your
dignitary
service.
up.
Setting forth.
And so thanks for watching this video, everybody. The Scythians will die next time. We will continue our push east into, or up here, as I told or showed, was it last episode? I think I did that. And then we will take out the Traverii. So, until then, everybody, take care.